Hi guys, my name's Ricky, and these are my friends Anna and Brian. Welcome to Power 2 Express. You can start the playlist at home, and I'll start it here. There it is. And we're talking about energy today, and actually everything is energy. Um, the floor underneath your feet, the walls, the air that you breathe, and in particular, we'll speak to that. Whenever we inhale, we're bringing in what you probably heard of as prana, it's energy, the chi. And when we exhale, we're sending it through the body. So the prana actually rides on the breath. And we'll talk about some of that. That's why our alignment is so important, because when we send energy through if we're in good alignment, I should say, we send energy through the body. And for example, in a pyramid pose, if my right leg is forward, my right hip wants to go forward, so I need to push that back. And I do that best by pressing my front foot forward. And then the hips are in alignment and all the energy stays in the body then. So let's start on our back. And again, at home, don't forget to start your playlist. And let your back ribs just spread out over your mat. Palms up. Nestle your shoulder blades somewhere really comfortable. And start to listen to your breath, making an audible sound, and begin to imagine every time you exhale, you're sending the prana through the body. And we have these things called bandhas, and they're a way to engage the body in order that the energy stay flowing in the body instead of just spilling out. So bring your knees to reverse tabletop and your arms out to a letter T. Let's have the palms down. Flex your toes. When you do that, you have more energy going through your leg. Breathe in here. And exhale, knees over toward the right for 4, 3, 2, but they don't reach the mat. Pause the breath, but don't hold it. And breathe in, come on up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause at the top, but don't hold the breath. Then exhale to the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going just like that. The inhale brings you up. A little pause at the top of the breath. And exhale to the opposite side. Just 3 on each side. Lots of twisting today. It's helping us warm up the obliques to help us twist a little more comfortably, a little deeper. Again, listen to your breath. You guys are moving nice and slow. I love it. Come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. And start to take some rolls forward and back. I'm going to take about 5 or 6. If we move slowly, sometimes it really feels good on the back. We find little spots that needed ironing out that we didn't know. And you're going to down dog whenever you're ready. Plant your hands firmly and spread your fingers wide and push your hands energetically forward. You can do whatever you like with your legs. I love the spread fingers, guys. Looks good. And press down into your heels and energetically try to lift your toes like Brian was already starting to do. Such a good monkey. Touch your big toes together now. Cross your right ankle in front of your left ankle and try to line your pinkies up and walk the hands back. That's it, Anna. And do your fingernails match your toenails? Yes. Did you hear that at home? It's such a rare thing anymore. Press into both heels. And if you'd like to feel a little bit more in the side of your thigh, walk your hands over to the opposite side of your back leg. So in other words, if your back leg is the left leg, walk to the right, and you'll feel a little more in the side of the thigh, your IT band. Long breaths. And walk on back to center. Then walk forward and recross on the opposite side. Walkie, walkie back. As much as possible, pinky toes line up. If your knees tend to hyperextend, keep a little bend going forward here. And if you want to go deeper, walk the hands to the opposite side of your back leg. Two more breaths. And come back to center and go ahead and walk forward. Down dog. And just walk forward to ragdoll. Nice wide stance. So this is all about how soft can you get your lower back. Continue to listen to your breath. And come up to the top of your mat. Bring your feet to where you like to practice. And come on up, standing at attention, hands at your heart. Lift your toes off your mat and press down into your feet. You'll feel your kneecaps lift because your thighs became engaged, and that's sending more energy through your leg. Float your toes down. Keep the legs strong. Lift your pelvic floor muscles up toward your belly button. And hug your bottom two front ribs into your body. That's going to keep more energy flowing up and down your spine. And breathe in, arms up, mountain pose. Keep your legs strong. Keep your ribs pulled in and the pelvic floor tight. Spread your fingers really wide. There's a lot going on right here. There's lots of energy going through your body right now, thanks to all these bandhas. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Listen to your inhale halfway up. Take a couple of breaths here. Try not to press on your knees, or if you want to engage a little more strength, then just maybe no weight at all on your hands to legs. Both got really flat backs, guys. Breathe in here. Exhale, step back to plank. Hold and breathe. Shift your heels forward and engage your quads. They'll help support you. And again, sending more energy through your legs. Check for any bubbles under your hands and spread your fingers nice and wide. Keep your head lifted. Breathe in here. Exhale, lower all the way to your mat for baby cobra, aka low cobra. Breathe in, lift your chest. Leverage into your toes. Try to lengthen your breath. It's not an easy thing to do in a back bend. Breathe in here. Exhale, release. Breathe into plank. You can get there any way you like. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, half lift. Exhale, fold. Strong legs, remember, breathe in, mountain pose. Spread your fingers at the top. Yes. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, half position. And exhale, this one's a chaturanga. Breathe into upward. Chest out. And exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, lift your right leg. Exhale to your right tricep. Spread your toes. It helps. Take a couple of breaths here. Very nice, guys. Strong back leg will help support you. On your inhale, press it back. Exhale across your body to your left tricep. Obliques. Exhale here. Breathe in, press back, way to hang, guys. Exhale, low lunge. Keep listening to your breath. Light fingertips on your mat, or maybe float them up off your mat. Let's keep the head lifted. Exhale to prepare. Breathe in, right arm forward. Spread your fingers. Exhale, left arm forward. Spread your fingers and breathe here. Both of you guys are nice and low. Looks great, guys. Exhale, prepare. Breathe in, crescent lunge. So when the arms are up, the ribs tend to poke out, so squeeze the ribs back in. These two bottom ribs here. Or if it makes more sense, you try to lift the back ribs. Breathe in here for vertical twist. And exhale, right arm swims back. Hug your outer glutes in toward each other. You'll get a little more steady this way. Spread your fingers really wide. And if you want to go deeper, try to get your left eye to find your right thumb. So good, Anna. Exhale here. Breathe in one leg mountain. It's a big move. Knee up, toes up. Both of these good monkeys have their toes up already. I can't see you at home. Make sure those toes stay up. It's going to make this feel a little lighter. Breathe in here. Exhale, vertical twist, left arm back. And if you like to take your right hand to your left thigh and pull yourself deeper into a twist, that would be fine. Exhale here. Breathe in, circle it down and up, one leg mountain. And exhale to standing figure 4. Keep listening to your breath. Encourage your left knee to get heavier. Toes up at home, because these guys are already doing it. Exhale here. Breathe in, one leg mountain. Keep your toes up and exhale, step way back to airplane crescent. And then inhale to warrior 2. Very nice slow step, guys. Try to lighten the arch of your back foot. Breathe in. Exhale, reach forward, extended side angle. Get the weight even on both legs here. And again, try to lift the arch of the back foot. It's not going to go very far, but you'll probably feel more muscle engagement, which means more energy once again flowing through your body. Twist your ribs to the left. Open your hand enough that you can feel stretchiness in the palm of it. Exhale here. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Good job on keeping the knees bent, guys. Strong back leg here. I know in my reverse warrior, I have to remind myself to strengthen my back leg. It tends to get a little lazy for a lot of us, I think. Rotate your ribs to the left. Great adjustment, Anna. Breathe in here. Exhale, chaturanga. And if you don't like chaturangas, just come into the tabletop and do a big cow pose, and then meet in downward facing dog. So everybody meet in downward facing dog, sorry. So I was just giving the option that if you don't want to take a chaturanga and up dog, as an other option, we just take a cow pose. Breathe in, lift your left leg. Exhale, left tricep. Spread your toes. Breathe in, press back. Exhale across your body. Lovely breath, Brian. Audible sound, so important. On your inhale, press back. Exhale, slow lunge. Step through nice and slow. Left hip back. So if you have blocks at home, it's not a bad place to use those. Exhale here. Breathe in, left arm forward. Spread your fingers. Exhale, right arm. Spread your fingers. These guys are both nice and low. Very strong. Prepare with your exhale. Breathe in, rise up. Crescent lunge. A couple of breaths here before vertical twist. You can squeeze your glutes in toward each other. Try to scissor your legs in toward each other. Breathe in, please. Exhale, vertical twist. Left arm goes back. Try to feel if your back heel is over your foot or has it kind of collapsed over to the right a little bit. Breathe out here. Inhale, circle it down and up, one leg mountain. Big step. Knees up, toes up, looks good, guys. Fingers spread, pull your arms down into the shoulder sockets. Breathe in. Exhale, right arm back. So the higher your knee, the lighter it gets. Exhale here. Breathe in, one leg mountain. Complete the circle as you come up. And exhale, figure four. Good. Little toe check for you at home. So lift the toes up toward your knee. If you can, bring the shoulders back. That's sometimes pretty tricky for me to do. Exhale, please. Breathe in, one leg mountain. And exhale, step way back. Airplane crescent. And as soon as you land, breathe into warrior two. And keep breathing here. Just nice slow breath, like when we were windshield wipering earlier. About a 4-count breath. Looks good, guys. Press into the knife edge of your back foot. Even weight both legs, of course. Breathe in. Exhale, reach forward. Extended side angle. Spin your ribs to the right. These guys got a really great foundation. Stretchiness in the palm of your hand. So spread your fingers or squeeze them together. Exhale here. Breathe in, reverse warrior. The last long hold here. Twist your ribs to the right. That's it. So good. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, take it down. Chaturanga, lungs empty at the halfway down point. Breathe into upward, shoulders back. And exhale. Maybe toe roll to down dog. And we're going to pick up the pace a little bit. Breathe in, lift your right leg. Exhale to the right tricep. Breathe in, press back. Exhale across your body. Breathe in, press back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, send your right arm forward. Exhale, your left. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, right arm back. Breathe in, one leg mountain. Exhale, left arm back. Breathe in, circle it up, one leg mountain. Exhale, figure four. Way to move, guys. Breathe in, come on up. Exhale, step back. Breathe in, warrior two. Exhale, reach forward, extended side angle. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, take it down, chaturanga. Breathe into upward. Exhale to downward. Breathe in, left leg. Exhale, left tricep. Breathe in, push back. Exhale, cross. Breathe in, press. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, left arm. Exhale, right arm. Inhale, rise. Keep your ribs pulled in. Exhale, left arm back. Breathe in, single leg mountain. Exhale, right arm back. Breathe in, complete the circle. Exhale, figure four. Inhale, rise. Exhale, step back. Breathe in, warrior two. Exhale, reach for your side angle. Beautiful reaches, guys. Breathe in, reverse. Exhale, take it down. Breathe into upward. Exhale, downward. Breathe in, lift your right leg. Exhale, tricep. Breathe in, push back. Exhale across your body. Breathe in, press back. Exhale, step through. Inhale for your right arm. Exhale for your left. Breathe in, crescent, ribs in. Exhale, right arm back. Breathe in, one leg mountain. Exhale, left arm back. Inhale, complete the circle. Exhale, figure four. Breathe in, up you go. Exhale, step back. Breathe in, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe in, reverse. Exhale, take it down. Inhale to upward. Exhale, downward. Last side for now, left leg. Exhale, tricep. Breathe in, press back, spread your toes. Exhale across your body. Breathe in, push back. Exhale, step through. Breathe in, left arm. Exhale, right arm. Inhale, come on up, crescent. Exhale, left arm back. Breathe in, one leg mountain. Exhale, right arm back. Breathe in, big circle. Exhale, figure four. Breathe in, rise. Exhale, step. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring your left knee to the left. Breathe in, reverse warrior. And exhale, chaturanga up dog, or just take a big cow pose. It works just fine. It's that big back bend which sends more energy through the spine. So it's not necessary to do 35 chaturangas in class. Breathe in here. And nose, let it out. And come on down to your knees and have a seat. So I'd like to make sure that we have a really straight spine here. It's hard enough to remember to sit properly, uh, even in just a simple seat. But I'd like you to bend your right knee and bring your left peace fingers around your big toe. Yep. And keep lifting the chest. And you have a mirror. You might be able to see yourself. Brian, you won't be able to. We have a mirror behind us that you can't see. And start to straighten your leg out and try to keep lifting the chest. So we have that IT band getting into to help relax. The effort to keep lifting the chest. And your right arm can go up and back if you like. We'll be in this position in just a little while. Breathe in here. Exhale, release. And just find your other side. Just continue to put the effort in to keep lifting the chest. Press down with your butt bones. Looks good, guys. Left arm can sail up and back behind you. Anna, I think you're open enough that if you want, you can hold the outer side of your foot. Yeah. I'm not quite that open, but we can still be friends. That's okay. Breathe in here. Exhale, release. And bring your knees to your chest, everyone. And roll forward and back. And one more time, meet in down dog. Touch your big toes together like we did earlier. Cross one ankle in front of the other. And walk back. And we're going to take a variation of crow here. So bend your knees out. Try to land them on your triceps for cross-ankled crow. Maybe just lift the back toes. That's it, Anna. It's really no different than regular crow. It's just that got that oh crap factor. And you stay as little or as long as you like. So good, Brian. And come on down. And just forward fold here and switch your ankles. Opposite one in front. Bend your knees. Try to land the knees on the triceps. Maybe just lift the back foot. Awesome, guys. And come on down. Is that a first time, Anna? You've done it in my class before, right, Ryan? Yeah. All right, downward facing dog, guys. Breathe in, lift your left leg. Exhale, step through to pyramid. So warrior one, feet, and back heel down. And try to confirm that you have 2 feet on 2 tracks here. The tendency is to get them all, both in one straight line. We want to have a little left-right lane between our legs. And again, push down and forward with your front foot, and that's going to help drive your left hip back. Right toes pointing out about 45 degrees or so. And let's set up for revolved triangle. Place your left hand close to your right ankle, or maybe a block at home, or a water bottle here in the studio. And breathe in, twist up to your left. To the left. The harder way. Spread your fingers, bring a little more attention to what you're doing. Keep pulling your left hip back. So in case it was confusing at home, your left leg should be forward. Breathe in here. And exhale, lower your hand. Bend your front knee. Listen closely. Inhale, kick your left leg back in the air for three-leg dog. And exhale, bring the knee across your body for fallen triangle. So like we did when we brought the knee toward the opposite tricep. And then spin over to your right and lift your right arm. So your right foot, Anna, would be the toes pointing toward me. Toward, of your right, yeah, point your right toes right toward me. There you go. And if you want, you can lift the foot off the mat, or a little core strength. If you want to really impress me, lift both feet. Breathe in here. Keep your leg where it is and bring your hand down and lower down to your chest. So straighten your right leg out behind you and curl your toes under on the right foot. So you just curl the right toes under, opposite way. So it'll be like this. This gets you a little bit deeper into your twist. And you can bring your left foot up toward your right arm as far as you like. And you're actually in Dancing Shiva right now. And your choice on how you go to down dog. I used to press up. Now I crawl around. And breathe in, lift your right leg. Exhale, step straight through. Breathe in, right arm forward. Exhale, left arm forward. Breathe in, rise up, crescent. Exhale, revolve lunge for 5 breaths. Two more breaths. Let's prepare with the exhale. Breathe in, come on up, crescent lunge. You know this part. Exhale, right arm back, right arm back. Inhale, one leg mountain. And you're all set up for Dancing Shiva. Either take your right hand to your left knee and swim your left arm back. Or if you want to find the big toe and extend the leg out like we were doing when we were seated. Good. Make that look easy, Anna. Breathe out here. Inhale, one leg mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga or skip it. I skipped all of mine this morning. Breathe into upward. Exhale to downward. Breathe in, lift your right leg again. And exhale, step through to pyramid posture. So at home, that was taking the right leg up again and stepping it forward. This sequence can be a little bit confusing for me too sometimes. So right hip back, left heel down. So your front thigh should really be engaged here because you're trying to energetically stretch your mat forward. It's a good stance, Brian. And let's prepare for revolve triangle. Left hand close to your right ankle. And breathe in, reach our right arm up. Great, your hips are in great alignment. If you like, you can take a longer step if you like. Yeah. Keep breathing in your twists. On your next exhale, release your hand down, bend your front knee, and kick back to three-leg dog. And exhale, bring the knee across to the opposite elbow for fallen triangle. Extend your right foot out, perpendicular to the side of your mat, and breathe in. Spin up to your left, lift your left arm. Two more breaths. On your exhale, hand down, keep your leg where it is, and lower all the way down to your mat. Good memory, Anna. Get those toes just in the right place. You at home ought to see her fingernails and toenails. They match. Maybe we'll show them to you before we get out of here. Heart slowing down here as you are on your chest. And however you like, meet in down dog. And last time, guys, inhale, lift your left leg. So it's left leg at home. Exhale, step through to low lunge. Breathe in, left arm forward. Exhale, right arm. Breathe in, rise up. And exhale, revolve lunge to your left. High back heel. Relax your right shoulder blade down toward your spine. If you have tender wrists, an option is to make a cup with your top hand and a fist with the bottom hand, and that'll take it a little easier on your wrists. Prepare with an exhale. Breathe in, come on up with a deep twist, Anna. And exhale, vertical twist, left arm back. And circle it up, one leg mountain. Find the knee and reach back, or keep your big toe. Yeah. Anna makes this look pretty easy. Exhale here. Breathe in, one leg mountain. And exhale, forward fold. Take it down. Breathe into half lift. Exhale, last chaturanga. Unless you're thinking, hey, I already did my last chaturanga. Beautiful, Brian. Breathe in, upward. And exhale, downward dog. Breathe in, lift your heels, bend your knees, and come down to your mat. Extend your legs out in front of you. Bring the lights down a little bit. And seated forward fold. Let's just take this yen style today. Just bend your knees up and slide your forearms underneath your knees. Just get as comfortable as you can there. So Anna made that posture look easy. Brian made jumping from crow back to chaturanga look easy, and we each are different. Our energies are a little bit different from each other. We have much more in common than we do difference, but this was little differences. We were speaking of energy, and there's a great book called The Energy of Emotions by Emily, I think it's pronounced Marotain, The Energy of Emotions. And she has a quote that I used in my book. I quoted her, and she says, energy is the currency of the universe. So whenever you pay attention to something, you're feeding it your energy. And what happens is that's reflected right back to you. The universe thinks that that's what you want. And human beings always get what we want. Sometimes we don't think we do, but we do. Now I'll go into that a little bit more before class, or before the end of class. And go ahead and roll down to your backs, guys, and we'll take supine pigeon. Make a figure four like you did about 20 times already. Right ankle to your left thigh. And you can just keep it right there, or you can wrap your fingers around your left hammies. Keep your toes flexed, of course. So whenever we put an emotion out, it's just like the mirror that you can't see right here. It's reflected right back to us because the universe thinks that's what we want. So if we feel annoyed at someone, we're emitting that out. It's not that that person is doing something to us. It seems like that, but it's really not. If you've ever heard of the law of attraction, is basically what this is. And switch your legs, please. You can be aware of your breath, or you can be on autopilot if you like. And each of us is a little bit different from each other, like a different soul fingerprint, if you will. And hug your knees into your chest, please. So both knees squeeze in. And we'll set up for supine twist. Exhale. Extend your left leg and breathe in, squeeze your right knee in. And exhale, supine twist to your left. Usually feels good to kind of slide the hips over to the right a couple of inches. That make that a little more comfortable? Yeah.
It doesn't feel like as much of a stretch.
I'm sorry?
It doesn't feel like as much of a stretch.
Well, you're pretty twisty too, though. Yeah. One reason you make that dancing Steve look so easy. So the aim here is just to help the lower back relax. Those big, strong back muscles. Exhale here. Breathe in, come on, back to center. Knee squeeze. And extend your right leg. Breathe in to squeeze. And exhale, twist over to your right. Any version of the twist that feels good for you. And if there were 30 people in this room, there would be 30 different people or 30 different versions of their twists. Because again, we're all a little bit different. And what if we could remember that next time we find someone being annoying, or if we were frustrated with someone? What if we could remember that they're a bit different than me. They're on their own path. And what if we could use that as catalyst to help us learn about ourselves and why we react instead of respond? Things like that. And come on back to center, monkeys. Anything that serves your body, happy baby, or squeeze yourself into a little ball. Again, you can't do it wrong if you're following your own practice. And Shavasana. Nestle your shoulder blades underneath you a little bit more. Elevate your heart, in other words. Lift your butt up off your mat a little bit and tuck it forward. And I'll come get you in a while. We're going to go over about 2 minutes. I apologize. And start to be aware of your own breath. Remembering that every time you exhale, you're sending the prana, the energy, through your body. And it's why we feel so good after our practice. And do you, because you're a little bit different than anyone else. And whether you want to bring a hand to your heart and one to your belly, or whether you want to stack your hands both on your heart, or if you want to come to a fetal position, you can't do it wrong. Just whatever's going to feel good for you. Just soaking in these last moments of your practice, and hopefully carrying some of your Shavasana with you for the rest of your day or evening. And honoring the differences between us, we bring the thumbs to the third eye. My soul recognizes yours when we say Namaste. Thanks for hanging out at home, guys. Again, my name's Ricky. And unless you didn't like the class, and then it's Mike Owens.